Myanmar does not have good engineering school yet. Walaupun punya carian Witwakan, you're not going to be able to get good degree in Myanmar. Maybe in 10 years. Right now, no. So better to go to Thailand and study if you can speak Thai. So, what if you
The
feel?
people, the foreign people did not interesting in the university, but the lifestyle in Thailand is more comfortable like this.
Yes, yes. The lifestyle more comfortable in Bangkok. Many young people coming to Bangkok because they say, "Nah, boy, nothing to do with it." Even some teachers, this new man came and said, "Can I teach here?" And I said, "Yes, but usually we have screening process. You can get job teaching easily in Burmese refugee camp, Mae Sot. Nothing to do with the evenings. Nabua. Bangkok is where the life is. So, the lifestyle in Bangkok is very good, and it changed very quickly. Very, very quickly. 25 years. Everything was changed. Yeah. Bangkok is.
But I think the government is not fair for Thai people because in my country there are many poor, but they also help the refugee or the foreigner from the
Yes.
for example, Myanmar, Cambodia.
Yes.
But Thai are very poor.
They are very poor. Cheap labor. Cheap labor. Yes. And now there are many poor people in the provinces. Pakistan, for example, many people not the same money as Bangkok. But you say, okay, you have job in Mahachai, fish plant, in Sonjai.
This is the land for Myanmar
Yes.
land for Myanmar.
So the factories, it's the same in America. The factory owner has a lot of money. He is rich. He has influence with the government. So he say, let the Burmese come and work because Thai people, they work 8 hours and then they say overtime. The Thai law say overtime after 8 hours. Myanmar person, no visa. So he said 12 hours. But I cannot complain to the police, I have no paper. So cheap labor and they don't have to follow the regulation. So the big factory owner, he has money, he says to the government, let the Cambodia boys come and let the Myanmar, they work cheap and work long time. So the Thai people have rights, citizenship.
But Thai people are lazy.
No, I don't think so. I do not find the Thai people lazy. I find that the Thai people are very Buddhist. So even, maybe they do not, maybe might not do Sasana Buddha, might practice, but the country, the whole culture is Buddhist culture. And they are very...
Just for fun, I think. Just for fun.
I'm not talking about the young people, they do not go... now the young people do not go to the temple or make merit or pindibat. They're not Sanjay shopping mall. But this culture for more than 1,000 years, this culture was shaped underneath by Buddhist religion. The values very, very Buddhist. Second values in Bangkok are Chinese. because they have a very big Chinese population. So sometimes you say, don't be lazy, look at the Americans. Americans are, I would say, okay. The Thai people are not like this, they move quite slowly. But this is not lazy, it is just different way. The Thai people work hard.
They are not passionate to work more and more. Yes.
When I came to Bangkok, let's say quarter century ago, 28 years, there were no tall buildings, no SkyTrain, no underground, no shopping mall, small shop mostly. Me Robinson, the center. Okay, there were no tall buildings. In 25 years, the Thai people have built this whole city as modern as New York. If you get off the plane in New York, it is no different than being in Bangkok. You go to a shopping mall in New York, it is the same as same things, shopping mall in Thailand. So Thai people did this. It was Thai people who did this.
Almost China. Chinese, not Thai people.
Thai Chinese.
Thai Chinese,
Thai Chinese, yes.
Yes.
Thai Chinese are good for business.
You know, right now in Thailand, we have only two levels, the rich and the poor. No middle
Yes.
class like.
Yes, Nan, worst for all of Asia is Thailand. Mean super rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super rich.
Yeah.
We say in English, shut off, yes, shut it off. No, for me it is. Search. Teacher search ครับขอใจผมสอนหนังสือ
อ๋อเราได้สอนที่ไหน
The biggest discrepancy, there are more rich in Thailand,
Yeah.
okay, than any other country in Asia. Hong Kong also millionaires. China now getting, and then people who say, well, I only have 3,000 baht a month, Konti Janma, Sampang Bahat. So the difference is very big. In America, my need, one shopping mall, my need, no shopping mall, need more than Siam Paragon, need road, need stores, Lotus, $500,000. I'm shocked. When the teachers come here to teach from America, I say, I have to tell you, you will be very shocked when you go to Siam Paragon. When you see the cars, $500,000 for this car. Cartier, diamond like this. Oh, yes, credit card. I go eat my lunch afterwards. A lot of money, so. I think it will change. I think it will change. I think it will change. The country needed political stability. 10 ปี yellow shirt, red shirt, yellow shirt, red shirt, yellow shirt, red shirt. There was no Thailand, two Thailands. Okay, so we need political stability. Everybody is Thai, everybody working together, and then I think that it will change. Now, I should not speak, I am foreigner, I quote, but I was sad for Thailand. This group, and this group, and this group, and this group. I think it was, yes, I think it was very, very difficult for the Thai king because he worked his whole life for the Thai people, one country. We are Thai, and then at the end when he gets old, no, I am not Thai, I am Sudan, I am Suwan. It was very hard, the Thai people. And you are right, it was about money. You have and I don't have. So it was quite hard. I think we can heal. It can become Thai country to be better. It was very divided, Anigani. Not Thailand, so. Now I think everybody is beginning to become Thai again, one Thailand. So, one Thailand. And I think so that the royal family helped a lot. We don't have in America. With Donald Trump. We have the same in America. Trump, hate Trump. Trump, hate Trump. We're divided. But we do not have a royal family. Here you have people like the King Rama IX. You have people who really work for one Thailand, one people. I give my whole life and my whole heart for you. I think this is very, very good. I think in England, Parajini, Elizabeth Sipwat, she also, one people, we are one nation, not this group and that group. So I think it will get better, man.
And let's say the new generation is very important.
Yes, it's a good country, good people, and good values. It can change so quickly. China, when I was a child, when Pompendek, it was so poor, did not have enough to eat, working. Now China is #1 country in the world. Still have a long way to come up, but doing so well. I think all of Asia will do well. This is time for Asia, time for America, and time for Europe in the past. Finished. They will do okay. But it is Asia's time now. It's Asia's time now. It will heal. Yes, we still have the poor and we still have the rich, but it's changing. When I came to Thailand and they made this SkyTrain, many people say, they are stupid. The Thai people do not have enough money to go on the SkyTrain. Only the rich. Now, me too. Oh my sin Paragan, no road by. Some road by. Young way to go. Sam road by. Young way to go. What do you mean they don't have enough money to use the SkyTrain? It is changing. It will change. This first lesson is so much about foreigners. Engineering, yes. It's Wakan.
Engineering is the most popular field of study for visa students. Many study management and business. Most foreign students major in practical subjects. Many visa students in the United States come from the Middle East of Asia, and many are from the country Iran, Taiwan,
Nigeria,
Africa,
and Hong Kong, Venezuela, Sudan,
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia,
India, and Thailand. Send large number of students to the United States. Foreign students in Canada often come from Hong Kong, Malaysia, and the United Kingdom.
Good. Okay. Why do those students go to Canada? Because before, gone, Canada, British colony, England in charge of Canada, Malaysia, same, Hong Kong, same. So we have Commonwealth. Visa on Hong Kong, but Canada easy. We are still Commonwealth. All of us before had Parajini, Elizabeth, head of government, so easy for Malaysia also. So okay, usually students from British colony, Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, visa by Canada. It's easy for the visa. Good. One more paragraph.
Visa students are only a small part of the many
Native
non-native
speakers.
speakers at America college and universities, but the facts show the non-native are very important in American higher education.
Good. Higher education. What does higher education mean? After high school. Higher education, always after high school. Mahavidyalaya, college. Okay? Higher education. Higher education. Good. Most foreign students major. What does major mean? Major. Yes. Major, big, big, most. Minor, small, small. Major, big.
พอเต้น
Minor, yes, or big. Okay, major. Mr. John had major surgery, an operation Jetchamon, cancer. Minor hernia, Nunjalon, Sabao. Okay, major, minor. We use for music. Major, what do I study most at university? Pompen Nakarean Witsawakan, I will study mathematics, engineering most. Do you have to study other things? Yes, Thai history, Thai language. So minor is less, major most. So, good. So when I ask a student, where do you work? No, I am university student at Thammasat. Oh, what is your major? Rianarai Kap, Witsawakan, Tanai. Okay, that's your major, major. Joplau Kaparai Kap. Okay, that's your major, major. Good. Most foreign students major in practical subjects. What is a practical subject? Practical, impractical. Practical, impractical. I want to go to Chiang Mai. I want to go to Chiang Mai. Local bus, very cheap. Tuk mobile. Practical or impractical? Not practical. Mr. John Songwan by Chiang Mai. Impractical. Impractical. Well, he said practical. Okay? Practical, impractical. I study in the university. I studied with Sawakan, practical. When I am finished, job lao, I will get easy job. Talent need engineer. I go to study university, Silapakor. Watsuedi, Tamsidan, okay? Impractical. ไม่มีตำนานคุณจบแล้วทำอะไรครับ Not too practical. Not too practical. I want to go and study foreign language. I want to study foreign language. I can study English or I can study Pali. Which is practical? English. impractical, not practical.
บาลี
Pali. Pali, you cannot use Pali except for Buddhist studies. Okay? Good. Do you think studying Chinese is practical? Yes, I think it is practical. It is very practical. English is practical. Chinese is practical. Burmese. Practical? Impractical. 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 I live in Thailand. Ogat Isa Waniti Siam Palagan Suanao. Suamang. Sampan Ban. Practical? No, you live in Thailand. Suanao Samadai. Maybe if you live in Canada or America, but not practical to buy sweater in Thailand, expensive sweater. You say, where are you going to wear? Okay, practical, impractical. Good. Give me sense with practical. The SkyTrain is expensive, but it is very practical. You go to work very quickly. If you have big thing to move, Hong Yai, which is more practical, taxi or tuk-tuk? Tuk-tuk, yes. Tuk-tuk more practical if you have many things to carry. It's practical, good. Which is more practical, supermarket or fresh market?
fresh market
More practical.
Supermarket.
Supermarket more practical, one-stop shopping. Yes, which is better? Which is better, supermarket or fresh market?
Supermarket.
Fish market.
Fresh market.
Fresh market is better. Yes.ผักกับผลไม้ที่ซูเปอร์มาร์เก็ตใส่เคมีคอลยุคนั้นด้วยได้ปลาด้วยใส่เคมีคอลน้ำมันที่ตาย It's not good, it hurts your body. ที่ fresh market ไม่ค่อยสวยค่ะมาวันนี้ตอนเช้าใครนอนบ่าย So yes, it is healthier, it is better. Fresh market is better. Fresh market is better. Supermarket,
มีสาม
convenient.
Supermarket better than fresh market in Thailand.
You like the supermarket.
Yeah.
ตามสว่าง
What about the Thai Chinese? Do they like the supermarket? Are there a lot of supermarkets in Yawarat? Yawarat means supermarket, yeah? Why mean supermarket be fresh market?
Fish market.
Fresh market, yes. The Chinese do not like the supermarket. Prefer fresh market. From Sudan Chao, get on by.
You can choose.
Yes, pick and choose.
Pick and
Yes.
choose.
Pick and choose. We have the word pick and choose. What does pick and choose mean?
You can
You pick up and choose.
pick and choose.
And choose.
Pick and choose.
Pick up and choose.
I'm going to buy oranges by Susong. I found some plastic cup.
pick and choose choose the best one
Yes. Pick the best one. Pick and
Pick
choose.
and choose ก็เลือกเป็นช้อยเรา
Pick
เป็น
and
ช้อย
choose.
เราเป็น choose
ยังไม่ทันจะหยิบเลยถ่ายแค่นั้น
เอาไม่เอา
เออ
ตอนเริ่มเรียน
มาเปิดร้านใช่ไหมคะ
เออใช่แล้วก็วนขายได้
นี่
เออ
ปริมาณแรกเหรอ
ค่ะ
ถ้าเรียนทุกวันจ่ายค่าไฟ300นะ
ค่ะ
หัวละ300
ค่ะ
ไม่ต้องซื้อเลยคือตู้เรื่องแบบไปตัดมาเลย
ที่มาถึงได้เที่ยวเลยนะคนก็จะรอเที่ยวต้อง3 เดือนนี่มาได้เที่ยวเลยโชคดี
ปกติทำไงฮะเขาเรียนกันทุ
ที่
ก
เรา
วั
ต้อน งลงชื่อ
ไม่คือเราเรียน
วันพระอยู่
เรียนทุกวันจันทร์ถึงศุกร์
แต่หนูสุดอยู่บนพระไม่ใช่เหรอไม่ใช่
ใช่อยู่บนพระ
อยู่นะ
Really? Thai language?
จริงจริง
Ching ching.
Ching ching.
ไปเที่ยวลงชื่อลง
อยากไปดูปีน
เมื่อกี้
มาหาเนี่ยยังไม่ได้ไปหรอก
ยังค่ะลง
ยัง
ที่
กิ๊กโอเวอร์ตลกกับพระอาจารย์
เพิ่งจะมานั่งเนี่ยเลยค่ะ
มาได้จังหวะนี้
บางครั้งบางทีผมไปสุดผลไม้แลกซองน้ำสูไป2 โมงไป3 โมงผมดูส้มจะทุกส้มดีสุดไปแล้ว Only the bad ones left. They have it picked over. ตอนเช้า
จากที่เลือก
the women from the houses have come. The next lady said they only the leftover. No, Mike was right. They have been picked over. These all the good ones. ทุกที
พวกกันว่าไหน
ไปแล้ว
พริกกับพวกนี้
ทุกทีไปแล้วมีส้มอยู่แต่ไม่ค่อยสวย Okay, they have been picked over.
ที่เหลือไป
Good.
แล้วเหลือแต่ที่สวย
โอเวอร์หรือไม่สวยมันแปลว่าที่เหลือไม่สวยเราเลือกแล้วที่เหลือมันก็ต้องไม่สวยธรรมชาติ
ที่โอเวอร์คือจิตขึ้นมาใช่ไหม
หยิบขึ้นมาเลือกอันดีๆขึ้นมา
เขาเลือกเป็นแบบ
มันไม่เหลือจะโอเวอร์
เลือกมันไม่เหลือของมีแล้ว ที่ชีวิตเป็นอย่าง
ที่เหลือที่เหลือโอเคเป็นมันหนา
อีกคนนั้น
ที่อยากไปลงแต่ว่าเหลือไม่สวยอยากไปไม่เป็น
โยนี้เหลือไม่สวย
ตี5ต้องให้ถึงเลย
ประโยชน์แต่ว่าเรื่องของความภาษา
เราพยาไทยมันจะเป็น
ขาวโอเวอร์
ก็เหมือนกับว่าไม่มีใครเอาอะพริกโอเวอร์
เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้พี่ก็ไปลงก็ไปจ่ายอย่างเงี้ยมีคนที่รับเงินยังไม่อยู่ตายแล้วยัง
จะมาเรียนหรือเปล่ามาเรียนหรือเปล่า
ถ้าไม่
Picked over. ดูเป็นที่แค่ผลไม้ผมไปตอนบ่ายไปสุดทรง
เลือกเลยเรา
แต่ผมไป4 โมงเย็นผมไปตอนเช้าไปดูออกทุกของดี4 โมงเย็นยังอยู่แต่ไม่ค่อยดีไม่ค่อยสวย Alright? I will give you a plastic bag. You have to pick and choose. Not all the oranges are good. When you go to the university
ใส่ไม่ถูกเลย
for registration, you have to pick and choose. Not all the courses are good, and not all the teachers are good. นักเรียนเทอมที่แล้วครูนี้มาใส่ทุกวันที่จริงๆเขาไม่สอนจะสอน He's not interested in teaching. I not waste my money. เป็นน้ำเสียไปเรียนนี้ The students know. They ask each other, ดูคอร์สนี้ครูดีหรือเปล่าครูเก่งหรือเปล่า You have to pick and choose. Same when you are renting Chao Hong or buy condo or go on holiday tour. My tour Mungan, you have to look at which one really is a good one for cheap price. Pick and choose. Pick and choose. Most important when you are going to get a husband or a wife.
Pick and choose.
Pick and choose.
เขาไม่ได้ชื่อ Pick and choose กัน
ก็เลยมีขึ้นทางเลย
เลือกเดียวขึ้นทาง
เลือกเดียวขึ้นทาง Thank you teacher
หรือมัดภาษาเรียน
อันนี้เนี่ย
เป็นภาษาที่ผมเป็น
มีก็เป็นแล้ว
ชาดาพอ Thank you
เรื่องนี้โซที่ที่ช่วยผมบอก
Don't be so picky.
ก็เป็นโซที่ที่
เราไปกินข้าวด้วยกันบอกว่า
คือมา
ห้องน้ำไปก่อนเสร็จเลยต้องวอล์กนี่ she said don't be so picky กินที่ได้ได้ครับอะไรกันนะ don't be so picky
โดนบีโซกินอะไรก็ได้
กินอะไรก็ได้
up to you
don't be so picky